Hi, this is a brief video to give you some assistance with the Week 2 Laboratory Electric Field Hockey. So we're in modules. Let's scroll down to Week 2 and we'll click on the Lab Activity Electric Field Hockey Week 2. And we're going to go ahead and open up the simulation here. Click on Browse Compatible Version. It'll take a moment and then you'll see the hockey rink pop up here in a second. So the goal, as in any type of hockey, is to get the puck to go into the net, and then you'll score a goal when you do that. In this case, the hockey puck itself is a positive charge. You can see it here. And we are able to take the red and blue charges and drag them out into the rink and place them in spots where they'll be fixed in place, and they're going to generate an electric field throughout the space of the rink that's going to cause a force to be applied to the black positive hockey puck, and we can use that electric field to try to guide the direction of the puck so it goes into the goal. Now this one's easy. This is practice, right? So let's just check this out. You can play around with this. I'm going to drag a positive charge. Notice that the force that's exerted on that positive puck depends on how close it is. It's really long. If I get further away, it's weaker, etc. I'm going to stick one right here. This is an easy one. We'll see if I make it or not. But what I want to view here is I want to view trace so I can see the path of the puck. I want to view field, and I'm going to click this other one here. And so you can see a single point charge generates an electric field that points out radially from the point charge. And so, there's an electric field everywhere in space. We've just drawn a few of them to get you the idea of what the pattern looks like. Where it's darker, it's stronger. Where it's lighter, it gets weaker. And as soon as we hit start, we're going to exert a force on this puck, and it's going to move under the influence of this force. So let's go ahead and start this. So it's beginning to accelerate because of the electric force that's acting on it, and we'll see if we get it in there. Oh, collision, we didn't quite make it. We can reset, and I didn't quite have it aligned perfectly, but let's try it again. So we scored a goal. Now that was pretty easy. You can play with it around a bit. What you're going to need to do in the lab is to be able to score a goal on the difficulty level setting 1. And in this case, there's a barrier you need to get around. If you want, for the fun of it, you can try to pass level 2, 2 barriers, or level 3, 3 barriers. Let's go back to practice though. And so in this case, if we want to clear everything, we just hit clear. Let's say we want to try to maneuver this puck a little bit. Well, we haven't tried a negative one. Let's see what happens if we do a negative one. I can drag a negative one here. What's going to happen? I think we'll make a goal. Let's see. Oh, doesn't look like it. Because in this case, once the puck goes beyond the charge, it gets pulled back, and we have a simple harmonic oscillator. That's not going to work. Let's try to maybe send it this way, and maybe we'll try to deflect it by putting a positive charge here. Now notice there's a different pattern for the electric field. Let's go ahead and run this, see what happens. Oh, that's not going to work. We can reset, and we can continue to play with this a bit. So you can see how the puck will kind of follow the electric field initially, but then because of the inertia, the mass, it doesn't immediately react to the forces on it, right? The mass resists it, and so you can adjust the mass as well, and that'll also change how this thing responds to a degree here. All right, so for example, right, maybe I want to attract it more into this direction. Maybe I'll put a charge here. We'll see what happens. Not too much attraction there, right? Maybe I want to put some more charges there. Maybe I can get a bigger attraction over here. No, maybe I need to have a little positive charge here to reflect a little bit. And I can keep on go ahead and playing around with this to try to figure out, how to draw the puck where I want it to go. And so it takes a little bit of practice to kind of figure this out. Maybe what I need to have here actually is a positive charge to deflect it down into the goal there, right? Well, I didn't quite get it, but you can get the idea that you can maneuver this thing around and you can play around and do it any way you want, and your goal, your objective is to try to get it into the goal there. When you're done with this, take a picture when you've passed difficult level D1, take a screenshot, and you're going to go ahead and submit that in the lab activity here. It doesn't say it here because I have an instructor view, but it's going to allow you a spot where you can click to submit your work there.